I read that you say you have some similarities with your character Othello. How can you empathize with him?
Oh my goodness. Well, for one, you know, he is a man that's reached the high at the high in terms of being the general. You know, I've done that in my football playing days, and it's really a story of betrayal, of love, of jealousy, and that's something I've experienced in my lifetime, all three of those. And now it's just a matter of finding those moments where that comes through in the text. And it's so relevant today. I mean, this was written back in the 1600s, but that energy, those type of stories still exist today. And it's really been a wonderful journey to go on and uncover who the character is and what the storyline is and what it's really teaching me. It really is a fascinating play to delve into. It really is.
How does the preparation for this play compare to the preparation for football?
Football, you know, they're similar because it's athletic. Shakespeare and plays, I mean, there's a level of athleticism that you have to do. It's blocking, it's choreographed, it's some fighting, there's some dancing. The only thing that's different is that you're communicating verbally versus with my shoulders and body and legs. So that's the difference. But what's tough is understanding what the text is, memorizing the text, and then there's another phase where you know it so well that you get lost in the play that you may forget your line. And then that's another to marrying that, of letting it go and trusting that it's there. So this process is never ending. It constantly evolves. The first show will be different from the last show. So it's just a matter of that, just really laying back in it, immersing yourself into it, and having a good time. That's what it comes down to.
Could you see yourself doing more acting, maybe movies in the future?
I would love to. I mean, I've done some movies, not big roles. But if it leads me down that path, absolutely, 1,000%, I would look forward to doing that. So, you know, this opportunity is a great one. Again, it's stretching me as an actor, stretching me as a man. It's forcing me to look at a lot of things that have happened in my life and being able to share that through the story. So that's what's exciting about it.
Switching gears to football, Ohio State, you know, while there was kind of a sour ending to the year, they haven't lost a game in the regular season in the past 2 years. Were you surprised by how quick the transition was?
Actually, I wasn't. I think that Urban Meyer is an outstanding coach. He demands nothing but perfection from his teams. And now he's just really starting to get his arms wrapped around the program and really define it and put his thumbprint on it. So I wasn't surprised by it at all. Unfortunately, they did lose the last two. Some really two worthy opponents. I feel like Michigan State might be the second best team in the country, you know, depending on what happens tonight. And Clemson is still a fantastic football team. So Ohio State, I think next year will be their year. I really do.
If there was a playoff, Michigan State might have had a chance to play in it. Are you looking forward to the new format next year?
I'm curious to see how it's all going to unfold. I mean, it's a bittersweet day because the BCS, we've been a part of the BCS for what, 10, 15 years. And we've seen some outstanding games, watched some outstanding players, and this is just another extension of that, and a 4-team playoff, I think, is only going to enhance it and add to the drama. So I embrace that. I enjoy it.